Alright, we're back, and still no mentions of the food. But this is Molytropia, Cloud in Shape of Hurt, and I think this is the more visual novel-esque one. But anyway, English. Please. Bitte. Say something in Chinese. Shishi? I think mushi mushi, but I think that's not Chinese. Ni hao? Ni hao? I don't know. I don't know Chinese, unfortunately. Or Mandarin. Let's see. Text speed, yes. Auto forward time, we'll put it here. Audio seems to be good. Yeah. What's the about section? Oh! The first of 7 chapters. I could only find the one. Which would tell an amazing story about the adventures of a girl and her friends. Colorful landscapes and warm sunny atmosphere. Also, they will find the real door. And take part in the contest. Can you imagine? I remember there was a bit of a twist though, because I saw the little picture. I watched the clouds floating slowly across the blue sky. You know how they have screenshots, and I was like, that looks like a spooky door. So that is why I picked it. Maybe your auto's not as fast as I thought. What if I do this? Light and fluffy, different usual shapes. Dragon, turtle, rocket, castle, fish, flamingo, axe. Is auto on? I could never tell when auto's on. It's click, and then it's like, alright, I'm gonna wait a couple seconds. No. So I'm just gonna spacebar it. On the one hand, they seem so cute, on the other, very majestic. Thinking about their size, I felt like a little bug. Oh my god, that bug's cute. I wonder if the ant that just crawled into my hand is thinking of something similar. Just gonna make sure. Yeah, no, this one tune. That's the audio. There is a beautiful pink flower on its head, so it's probably a girl. Way to assume. Hello, I greeted her. The ant girl didn't answer. Instead, she tilted her head and bit me. Ow, it hurts. What have I done to you? I was indignant at the ant girl's behavior. I wanted to shake her off, but then I thought she might hurt herself. Come on, stop biting. That's not how you can make new friends. And then our brief acquaintances was broken by a gust of wind. Oh! She was blown away! I hope it doesn't turn out to be something like a fatal fall off a cliff. Goodbye, ant girl, and have a good landing. I just want to take a quick look at all the new Pokemon real quick. At the same time, the breeze brought coolness and the fragrance of flowers growing in the clearing. Yeah, a lot of these are just samesies. Rock boys. I might bring a Mareep in just because Meep. Took a full breath and looked up at the sky again. How beautiful and peaceful it is, after all. The sun's rays gently warmed the skin, keeping me from freezing. The grass under my back is softer than any mattress. Serenity. This place is too perfect to exist. Consciousness floats away under the sound of the river nearby. What is this place? Something that has the same tune over and over. Hold on! Hi, this is DoorDash connecting you to your Dasher for updates about your order. Possible updates coming soon! My eyes closed, and I began to sink into sleep when suddenly I heard a voice. Oh, the voice is me. Hi. Hello? Let's be friends! Oh, okay, and who are you? Your second personality, Ant Girl. Second personality. But I already have a second personality. Really? Will you introduce us? I was joking. You are my first second personality. Liar. I'm offended. Come on, it's a joke. If you want, I'll get one more personality. Okay. Doesn't work. I'm sorry. I was joking too. We can have fun together, just the two of us. Well, but don't joke like that anymore, otherwise I was afraid that I offended you. Got it. Now let's talk seriously. Who are you and what do you want from her? From her? From the girl. I won't let her get hurt. In that case, I have the same question. I'm not going to answer until I know your intentions. Similarity. Similarity. I see. Then I can't let her wake up. Okay, I'm just part of her imagination, the voice in her head. You're lying. I would have noticed it right away. Are you sure? I'm sure. So you deserve a hint. Deserve a hint? What arrogance. We're not playing charades here. 8 thin legs crawl on your body. It's better not to touch them. They can play Salvation Melody? Do you even hear me? Thin legs? Are you talking about that ant? What does that have to do with you? I don't know, I'm just choosing I'm just using prepared phrases. The dialogue comes to a dead end. Oh, I'm sorry. Pretend it never happened. My eyes close, and I begin to sink into sleep, but suddenly I hear a voice. Hey! It's not hard to recognize. Hey, stop sleeping. Adventures await. I'm sorry, no. What was that? What? Real quick, serious. Okay. I opened my eyes, sat up, and looked in the direction of the voice. It belonged to my friend, Kirill. Oh my god, another person named Kirill. And how does this boy manage to find me every time? I wasn't sleeping. I felt like I wanted to trick him out of spite. Then what were you doing? I have to come up with something smart and important. Real quick, I'm gonna save, because why not? Also, any chance you have? Voicey voices? No? No voicey voices? Okay, it's just me talking. I was meditating. How's that? It's when you lie down, close your eyes, relax, and don't think about anything. So you were sleeping. Kirill summed it up. No, it's not. He didn't understand anything. Anyway, come on. I'll show you the door. The door? Why show it to me? This is an unusual door. We found it today with Dima and Masha. Is it golden? No, it's wooden. And what's unusual about it then? The fact that it stands right in the middle of the cliff. Our cliff? Yep. It's really strange. The most important thing is that there's nothing but the door, and it's standing there, like a dug in. Well, it must be really dug in. Anyhow, just think, there's a door in the middle of our cliff. Red. And there's nothing else. Cool. Maybe you dug it in there to play a joke on me? And painted red? What's the joke here? I don't know. I glanced at him with suspicion. Let's go look at the door already. But Kirill grabbed my hand and pulled me toward the forest. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Not so fast. I'm gonna say, the art is really pretty. As I quickly try to scan more of the new Pokemons. How many are there? How many Pokemon? Alright, so I know I want the Chonker, Giraffica, Bread, Tinkaton. Sorry, I'm just quickly trying to scroll through this because I'm like, my brain will forget. That's right, they got a Tumbleweed guy. I gotta look at these more because there's a bunch. A minute later, we were in the forest. The tranquility of the afternoon glade was replaced by the mystery of forest shadows. Not creepy, but rather fabulous. Well, yeah, I know Max team. I've played Pokemon. Don't worry, Tony. I'm just trying to think in my head and out loud. Because it's like, if we got the Bun Boy, right? Tinkaton. You know, Giraffica's new one. And then the Piggy. The new pig one. Then that leaves me with 2. In total, over 1,000 months. I'm talking about Gen 9, silly. The tranquility of the afternoon glade is replaced by the mystery of forest shadows. Not creepy, but rather fabulous. These trees creaked here and there. I heard the cry of a bird. The air became more damp and cooler. Except one fact prevented me from being fully imbued with the atmosphere. We were running like crazy. I was like, I might not know the new Pokemon, but I know up to that point. My legs began to stumble. Stop, Kirill, I'm gonna fall! Pulling my arm, I tried to slow down, which caused us to fall over and go tumbling. There we go. There's a dolphin? That's how he died. What? Oh my god! Kirill's head was pierced by a sharp branch! It went straight into his eye and out the back of his head! And I ripped my stomach on something! Girl behind the tree, all the organs fell out and scattered around! If I were asked to describe it in one word, I would say burlesque. Sounds spectacular, colorful. I think they mean grotesque. Consciousness slowly left my mind. The agony stopped. The end. Oh my god! See, I knew it was dark because I was like, it can't be that. That can't, kidding. Oh my god. You don't think girl be so indifferent to her friend's death, do you? Actually, they survived, got up and dusted themselves off. Oh my god. You got me, game. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. I saw a screenshot of the door. There's no way. How much wood would Diggin cut if Diggin had to cut wood? He would cut probably like 30 trees until he's like, I'm gonna just dig. Didn't get hurt? In the same cheerful voice, Kirill asked. No? I muttered discontentedly. Come on, what is it? We could have died. Nope, the main characters don't die. They run, fall, and roll toward adventure. How annoying you are with your adventures. I'm offended. He didn't even apologize. Otherwise, it would just get boring. Between boredom and broken legs, I choose boredom. What a downer. Do you really care so much about that door? Why are you in such a hurry? Because I can't lose to Dima. This is the spirit of competition. So, are you friends or competitors? And what is he going to compete in? One does not interfere with the other. Is there a difference between a regular friendship and a competitive friendship? Of course there is. What is it? Okay, suppose we got into a tribe of savages. Me, you, Masha, and Dima. Where do we find a tribe of savages here? As I said, suppose. Use your imagination. Fine. What's next? They're not just savages. They're bloodthirsty savages, cannibals. That's too many S's. They're not just savages. They're bloodthirsty savages, cannibals. Why does everyone always have to be bloodthirsty in your stories? It's cool, isn't it? Anyway, they tell us to fight to the death. I'm not gonna fight you. Exactly, I know you won't fight, so I'll kill myself heroically by making harakiri. How nice, but no, bloody again. I'll do the same with Masha, but now with Dima. We will meet in a duel, and the loser will accept defeat with honor. He will not be angry because we are competitive friends. I get it. You sure? Yes, if you can't wait, you may run ahead. I'll rest and come there a little later. All right. Off he goes. He said cheerfully and rushed off, tossing goodbye. Just beware of the forest monsters. There are no monsters in this forest. I guess. Oh boy. Left one behind and also scared me before he ran away. He won't make a decent gentleman. Why did he even come for me? Disappointed by his behavior, I sat down on a log. It creaked, it crunched, and broke beneath me. It's just... Ouch. What's the matter? I fell into something sticky. Cobwebs. I'm all cobwebs. And when I opened my eyes again, I saw a huge spider on my stomach. Oops, sorry for anybody that's got arachnophobia. This is probably not the part for you. Hello, spider. You're a kind one, aren't you? The red skull on its back, black abdomen, and the whole appearance said otherwise. Damn! It's about to bite her. I'm sure the spider is poisonous, so why is it so big? Do such spiders really exist? It doesn't matter. We have to shake them off somehow and run. I carefully fumbled for a stick in the web. Disgusting. I only have one shot at it. The spider continues to sit motionless. 1. I concentrated and strained my hand. 2. Sharp and clear. 3. I swung the stick and hit the spider. Ah! Because of the bad position of my hand, I ended up shaking it right into girl's face, and it immediately bit her in the left eye. Oh no, we might see something. Ah! I lost control of the body, and the girl grabbed the spider with screams, pulled it off her face, and threw it to the side. In pain, she began to scratch her eye out. Ah, it hurts, mother, it hurts, help! A burning, cutting sensation spread throughout the body. The girl began to convulse. Bloody foam flowed from the mouth. I failed to help her. Instead, I made things worse. I am useless. From exceeding the pain threshold, her consciousness turned off. Soon the frantic pounding of the heart stopped. She died. This time the end is real, and if you want to change it, you have to start over. Maybe you made the wrong choice somewhere. For example, you wanted to tell more than necessary and didn't pass the check? What? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Skip transitions? Maybe that's what I'm looking for? Skip unseen text? Wait. I'm so confused. So when I was the voice, that's what decided it? Hold on. Off, there goes the thing. Maybe I should just say goodbye when I become the whatever? Just gonna say good night. Thank you. Although saying goodnight in the daytime is a bit strange. What then to say? Sleep well, perhaps? Sleep well. And you. Oh no, wait. May I ask who I'm talking to? Ask. Who am I talking to? To me! And can you please be more specific? I'm part of your sleep, that's all. But I haven't fallen asleep yet. Or was I going to sleep in my sleep? That's right, and then you would have fallen asleep again, and again, and again, and you would never wake up. Oh, then thank you so much for stopping me. You're welcome. Now let's talk seriously. Who are you and what do you want from her? From her? From the girl. I won't let you get hurt. In that case, I have the same question. I'm not going to answer until I have your intentions. I see that I can't let her wake up. So am I like a weird third personality trying to join her? Okay, I'm just part of her imagination. Let me give dots. Okay. I would have noticed it right away. Are you sure? I'm sure. We've seen this. So you deserve a hint. 8th thing, crawl on your body. It's better not to touch them. They can play salvation melody. Is this talking about the spider? What's it to do with you? Bye-bye. Wait, I told you I wouldn't let her wake up. Hey, I heard a familiar voice. Hey, stop sleeping. Adventures await. And is this gonna be the same? Belonged to my friend. I wasn't sleeping. Tricked you out of spite. Meditating. Okay, this all seems relatively the same. Yeah, this is all the same. Running through the forest. Air becomes damp and cool, except we run like crazy. And then deploy my armor, try to slow down, which causes us to go tumbling. And we die. That's how we died. Yep, back to here. There's my intestines flying behind the tree. And then the game's like, haha, JK. Didn't apologize, broken legs. Spirit of competition. Because I don't want it to skip unseen text. I wanted to skip old text. Alright, so he's off, and then I'm sitting. And then crunch. Fell into something sticky. Here comes the spider. About to bite her. I'm sure the spider's poisonous. Why it's so big. 8 thin legs crawl on your body. It's better not to touch them. Ooh, let's go back a bit. Boop, boop. Yeah, carefully fumble for a stick in the web. I only have one shot at it. The spider continues to sit motionless. Wait! Wait! I'm clicking back, but it's going forward. Wait! Where's the text that said 8 thin legs? Oh no, by going back, did I undo what I had? Really? By hitting back, I undid what I had. Oh my goodness. I have to do it a third time. Hold on. If I go here to after choices, will that make it go like zoomy zoom zoom? No. Okay, what if I do unseen text? No. Because I saw it and I was like, oh, let's read it. Okay, well, these settings don't seem to do anything, so don't bother with that. But there we go. Ba, 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 ba. So, be a friendly voice. You know, don't choose prepared phrases thing. So I'm gonna be friendly, where it's like, oh, good night. Hi, nice to meet you. Input your name and press enter. What? Good afternoon, and my name. We just entered a third path. Oops. Really? I started to get worried that it was weird. Let's call you a girl until you remember. You are a girl? I think so. That's what we decided. And then we get super serious. Same question. Let her wake up. I'm gonna choose this. And then I'm like, okay, I'm just an imagination. And I'm like, are you sure? And I'm like, here's a hint. 8 thin legs. And then I'm just, bye-bye. And then we're back to here. Just gonna speed click this. Ah! So much death. I was like, I'm gonna get to this dang door. I also probably should have saved around that part. All right, we're kidding. No. Competition, savages. All right, he runs off.
There are no monsters in this forest, I guess.
Oh my god, there's voice enabling. I accidentally clicked V.
Oh, boy. Left one behind. And also scared me before he ran away.
Oh my god, I don't have to read.
He won't make a decent gentleman. Why did he even come for...
Okay.
And broke beneath me. Girl, ouch. What's the matter?
Wait,
Self-voicing disabled.
They're gonna say the names every time. Fell into something sticky, cobwebs. Okay. Saw your spider. Red skull. Damn, it's about to bite her. But why is it so big? Do they really exist? Doesn't matter. Or, wait a moment. 8 thin legs crawl on your body. It's better not to touch them. They can play Salvation Melody. So the voice was talking about a spider. Hey, nasty voice, are you there? I'm just gonna... Quick save? Hello, come in, come in. Silent? Maybe I'm losing my mind. Lost mind is losing its mind. Funny. But no, the voice predicted a meeting with a spider. I couldn't have done it myself. On the other hand, it's easy to just go ahead and claim 8 legs. But then I'll see a spider or something 8-legged and say, aha! The prediction came true! In addition, the spider is sitting motionless, but should be crawling. It's all too suspicious. If you want to make a prediction that will be believed, then speak directly. On such and such a day, at such and such a time, the girl will sit on a rotten log, fall through, and a spider will crawl in her stomach. Don't touch it! It's a good one. Then there would be no doubt. Although the intention of the voice is still unclear, even if it sees the future, perhaps it will deliberately tell you not to touch the spider so that it will bite the girl. No, if it had known the future wanted to harm her, then it would have laid out everything accurately and without muddling through to convince me to follow its advice. Or did the voice anticipate this train of thought and want to confuse me? Difficult. And the spider is still watching me, motionless. So how are you supposed to save her? Okay, I'll give control to the girl, let her decide for herself. Little spider, don't bite me, okay? Even if you just want to say hello. It's gonna hurt me a lot. Let's be friends. Better. I slowly reached out a shaking hand to the flower next to me and picked it up, and then carefully put it on the spider's head. It didn't even move! There you go! You look a lot nicer now! Blue suits you. The spider's blushing! I think my words embarrassed it because it blushed slightly and the skull on its abdomen changed to a blue heart. Oh my god, stop! This is amazing. Oh, listen, are you a girl or a boy? Now there's a girl's picture appeared on the abdomen. For some reason, a human girl. Apparently a spider girl is more difficult to portray. Ha! I knew you were a girl because you're so cute. These words made the spider blush even more. Y'all, I'm making a spider blush. What is happening? Sorry, totally embarrassed you. Oh, one more thing. Do you have a name? Snowflake? So your name is Snowflake? It's nice, and I'm... But before I could introduce myself, Snowflake dashed off into the forest. How fast? Sweet Snowflake. But a quick save. I got to my feet. She probably doesn't like to talk too long. Yeah, and I'd have to go to the cliff by now. Cool, so we made it past that part. Thus I got a new friend. And here's the door. When I reached the place, I immediately saw the door that Kirill had told me about. Red with a black handle. I expected to see something ordinary, old and shabby, but this looks ominous, like something out of nightmares. It wasn't here before. Interesting. You know what? We'll let the voice go.
Self-voicing enabled. Even more interesting, where did everyone go? I thought I was supposed to meet them on the cliff. But they're not here.
That's right, we got all these Pokemon
Perhaps they have already found a new entertainment? Or is it a joke after all, and they dragged the door on their own to scare me?
I will have to figure out what my last two are.
Exactly at that moment rustles and creaks were heard from behind it. I tensed up. It would be good if the door swung open and Kirill jumped out screaming. What's worse is if something scarier than Kirill comes out the other side. No, that's crazy. Girl, hey. Who's there? I shouted, getting up the courage. Voice, AUAO. There was an indistinct sound in response. Then two green bows appeared from behind the door. Immediately behind them appeared the head of the owner. Girl, Masha. Ha? What were you doing there? Despite the usual cheerful smile, her face seemed a little sleepy to me. So the answer is obvious. Masha, I thought if I leaned on the door, it would be comfortable to sit and watch the scenery from the cliff. Girl, and how is it? Comfortable? Masha, rather yes than no. The thing is, sitting on the edge like that turned out to be pretty scary. Girl, but you stayed seated anyway? How brave. Masha. No, I just fell asleep. Girl, I see. So, where are the others? Masha looked meaningfully at the door handle. Girl, don't tell me they're. Masha, what? Girl, that they're there. I pointed with a trembling hand toward the door. Masha, ah ha 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 ha. Masha, you don't think of it as a sort of Narnia passage, do you? Of course, we were just fooling around, but somewhere deep down, I really had that feeling. Masha, Dima said they would go to the base to get tools. Girl, what tools? Masha, dunno. Masha shrugged her shoulders. Girl, then let's ambush them and frighten, shall we? I made a suggestion. Masha, hold on. I stayed waiting for you to ask something. Girl, ask. For what? Masha, could. Masha hesitated. Masha, could you ask Dima what kind of girls he likes? Having said that, she blushed like a tomato.
Ooh, 800 feet of trim? Very nice, very nice.
Girl, why? Why? Masha, why, do you think? Girl, I think it's for that one. Masha, what do you mean for that one? Girl, for all this love stuff. Masha, you imagined kissing, right? Like in the movies. Girl, yes. Masha, ugh. Quick save. Masha, ugh. That's disgusting. Girl, exactly. Masha, I just wanted to know who he likes. Girl, gee, got it? Shall I ask Kirill, too? Masha, what? Why him? I'm not interested in that fool. Self-voicing disabled.
Why did it get louder? Why did the audio get louder when I turned the voice off? Hold on.
Self-voicing enabled. Self-voicing disabled.
Interesting. Sorry, I just wanted to, eat the rest of my beef jerky. But, girl, really? I treat them about the same, and you. That's because you're too good, but regular people, how it was, prioritize. And you? Of course, the slob Kirill of you three is the last one for me. I don't think it's fair, and it would be hurtful to him. That's what I'm talking about. Girls, what are you arguing over there? Kirill's voice suddenly rang out, making us flinch. Speak of the devil and he appears. I hope Kirill wasn't eavesdropping. The boys came out of the woods and stood next to us. Oh, hello, it's good that you came, otherwise we were already starting to worry. Dima greeted me. Speak for yourself, Kirill objected. We explained to him that we shouldn't have left you alone in the forest, Masha added. But Kirill insisted that you could take care of yourself, and it was such a gesture of trust on his part. Stop spreading unnecessary information. Better look what we brought. He changed the subject and proudly showed us the drill. Wow! I say to Dima, why do we need your pathetic crowbar when we have a mega drill? Food! That's why!
Self-voicing enabled. Masha, first of all, where did you manage to find the drill? And secondly, where are you going to plug it in?
Alright, well, now that food's here, I have to put the self-voice back on, because food.
Masha took the dangling wire in her hand.
Also, thank you again, Diggins. You wanna know something funny? Papa John's is actually really iffy with us, because lately they're like, we can't come out to you. But I'm just like, then explain this. Explain this, Papa John's. I will enjoy the food.
Kirill, what do you mean?
Enjoy the.
I didn't think of it.
Enjoy the voice enabled, because I can't get the auto to work.
Auto forward.
Or click
Kirill,
it. And
what do you mean? I didn't think of it.
maybe it works now? Oh. We're like Papa John's.
The pride disappeared from Kirill's face and he looked puzzled at the drill.
I'm a little concerned about this quality seal. It's not very sticky.
Dima, that's why I took that crowbar after all. Kirill, no, wait, it's possible without electricity, right? We'll just hit the lock with the drill.
They spilt all the butter.
Masha, what for? Kirill, the drill is cooler than the crowbar, that's what for.
All the butter.
Masha, alright, let's go. Show me how to open a lock with a non-functioning drill. Suddenly Masha agreed. Kirill, now you will realize how deeply wrong you were. Before going to the door, she looked at Dima for a moment, as if to hint that now was the right moment. Dima, I'm interested to see, too. He was about to turn around and go after them, but I called out to him. Girl, Dima, wait, I want to ask. Dima, What is it? Girl, well, that's, what kind of girls do you like? I tried to ask the question as naturally as possible.
I'm gonna mute myself so you don't just hear me going.
It felt like I was betraying Dima by playing on Masha's side. His eyebrows went up, he opened his mouth, thought for a moment, then closed it again. Dima, why do you ask? Girl, just curious. Dima, then. I don't know, nothing specific. Girl, nothing at all. Dima, you can offer your own version, and I'll tell you whether I like it or not. Girl, oh okay, then, for example, a girl with long blonde hair and green eyes. Mostly smiling and calm, but sometimes a little arrogant. Dima frowned. Girl, also with a green bow and wearing a green dress. I decided to add to the description for more accuracy. Dima, are you talking about Masha? Probably, I overdid it. Now I framed Masha. Why did they drag me into this? Girl, no way. There are too many girls like that. For some reason, he looked disappointed. Girl, so what do you think? Dima, based on your description, and also given the traits I would add to those listed. Girl, which traits? Dima, no matter. I would always be careful with a girl like that and expect a catch. That's Not exactly what I expected to hear. Kirill, ah. There was a scream. Kirill, my finger, it hurts so bad. Kirill must have hit his finger again. Masha, and I told you not to hold it like that. Ignoring them, Dima continued. Dima, if we had such a girl in our company, I would keep quiet while she was useful, but if necessary, I would get rid of her. He concluded, smiling as if nothing had happened. His words shocked me. Of course, it could turn out that Masha would. Quick save. Of course, it could turn out that Masha. Of course, it could turn out that Masha was not his type. Then she'd be upset, but I would have figured something out. And this is completely different. Get rid of, such an expression already borders on hatred. Most likely, he just made a bad joke. Kirill, ah ha ha ha. Yay. I did it. That's the power of Megadrill. It worked. What did I tell you? Kirill shouted again. It looks like they were able to open the door. Masha, what Megadrill? I just pressed something here and it opened. Dima, let's go take a look. Calmly offered Dima and went to the others. I followed him. Kirill, look. Look. Masha, I tried pressing them, but nothing happens. Instead, you can take them out and swap around. Kirill, let's each take one. Dibs on the skull. Masha, fool. Masha, fool. You wanted to open the door, didn't you? This must be the key. Dima, most likely they need to be put in the right order. Kirill, and how are you going to guess it? Masha, there are only 4 pictures, so the combinations should be not many. Dima, yes, but they can also be inserted sideways or upside down, then there are more options. Kirill, no one will make a key from upside down pictures, it looks crooked and not impressive at all. Masha, but why then make a key that is so easy to guess? Kirill, imagine that you are being chased, you run up to the door and begin to solve the combination. They'll catch you 10 times. Dima, so this key only does its job in situations where a person has no time? Kirill, exactly. It's an emergency door. It's even the color red. It appears, you run into it, and then it immediately disappears. Masha, why has it been standing here for hours now, since it's an emergency? Kirill, broken. While they were arguing, I thought about Snowflake.
I ate like half of my garlic knots and they're so good. But they're definitely a little cold, but I'm like, it's also super cold outside. But I agree with you, Adobo. I agree with you.
She showed me exactly these pictures.
Also, is it that entertaining, Tony? Bust out your snack. We're gonna eat. We're gonna eat together. That's what's happening.
Heart, snowflake, girl, skull.
Speaking of skull, I found my old Call of Duty ghost dog tag, and I was just like, so glad I got this when I did. I don't even remember. I think I got this through GameStop's Power Up Rewards. I think that's how I got this. Eating stream win? Oh yeah, Nina, the fan of the Oculus I bought works amazing. Yay! I'm glad, Diggins. I don't know, Tony. I technically now. Are you just asking for me to just pop up a stream one day and just be like, today we're eating this, and we just eat in silence and watch a movie or something, or just eat and shoot the shit? Because I'll say the idea of just chatting streams like slightly scares me, because I don't think I'm that interesting to have a just chatting stream.
In what order were they on her?
Uh.
Girl, let me try.
I want a Nina cooking stream. I mean, I'll do that. I'll cook. I can cook.
I went to the door and started arranging the signs.
I would say, though, I probably would put on some really weird music and we would just be stupid and dance. And then every now and then we'd have to tell the dogs to get out of the kitchen. Alright, so it was bam, and then she was like, I'm in love, and then she's a girl and a snowflake. Yes.
Skull, by tearing the cobwebs, I scared her and it was a threat.
Or play plate up or a cooking game while eating. But here's the thing though, whatever I eat can't, you know, mess with my fingers. It'd have to be like a fork meal or chopstick meal. Anything that's not finger food, kind of like breadsticks and garlic knots. I honestly would love to play Cooking Mama again. That was my jam growing up. I was just like, crack the egg. Dude, cracking the egg was like, just like perfect wrist action. Because, you know, it was the Wii remote, so you're just like, you can't go soft, you can't go hard. So you just be like, perfect. Crack the egg.
Hard, I gave a flower and we became friends. The girl, she turned out not to be just a spider, but a spider girl.
Spider girl.
Snowflake, that's her name. Maybe I was making up that conversation, and the spider was showing the cipher? But why? No, I can't doubt my friends. Snowflake is my friend. Girl, done.
Gwen?
A click sounded. Masha, did you guess? Kirill grabbed the handle and tried to turn it. Kirill, no, it's still locked.
Oh.
Masha, what if the click meant a minus attempt? Dima, then it would be heard after every sign change. Kirill, she held them in her hands while rearranging. Perhaps the attempt only counts when all the signs are inserted? Masha, I've already tried swapping two pieces, but there was no click. Kirill, so you have to move all four. Dima, she didn't touch the one with the picture of the girl. It doesn't fit either. And then, right in the middle of the discussion, the signs drove in the door and the pictures turned red. Kirill, awesome. So you guessed it after all. Dima, guessed. Hard to believe. Did you know the order beforehand?
No.
Girl, Snowflake showed it to me. Save.
That sounds like the perfect time to save.
Girl, Masha, who is Snowflake?
I want to keep eating, so I'm gonna mute myself again so you don't just hear, you know, Overcooked 2. Oh, it's right, we do have Overcooked. That is absolute chaos, though. Like, you have to have a well-oiled machine. Because it's like, hey, I'm at the, you know, patty station, somebody get the buns ready. And if someone's just like, oh, I'm scrubbing dishes, it's like, drop the dishes, make the burgers. I think we do have that. If I'm not mistaken, I think I have Overcooked, the first one on Steam, and I think Overcooked 2 on Epic. So I will put that up on the next community day. I'll be like, we're doing Overcooked. Like Chaos Reign. Somebody's gotta be head chef.
Kirill, now they can be pressed. And the colors change. Dima, it turns out that there are much more combinations. Masha, so who's Snowflake? Girl, wait, please. I started selecting colors.
Oh, come on. Alright, now help the girl choose. The skull was red. No! Red, blue, pink, white. Yes. Controlled chaos. Chef White is head chef. Well, then I will be Chef White, as weird as that sounds. Because goddamn is she head chef. I will strive to be like Chef White. How about that? I will strive to be like Chef White in Overcooked 2. I think I still have my clothes from when I worked at the restaurant. I could pull off a chef outfit, maybe. And just be like, enter the kitchen.
The skull was already red, we leave it like this. The heart was blue, because blue suits her. The girl was, purple. Apparently Snowflake decided it was the girliest color.
I think they mean pink.
And the snowflake itself is white with a bluish hue. It's simple here.
See? Adobo's got it. Just straight, yes, chef. We'd be screaming, we'd be making orders, but chaotic, it'd be great.
Girl, it seems to be right.
I need to write down now. Install Overcooked. Because I've never played it except the 2 times. Once with Adobo and the boys, and another time at some dude's house in Virginia. We were just drinking like Hennessy shots or something, and we were just like, let's play Overcooked. And I was like, I've been meaning to play it. And he's like, perfect, I've been trying to find someone to play it with. So we just played Overcooked while we were drinking. So install Overcooked. Get it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Something else clicked and the board, under which the buttons were,
In preparation for Community Day, or even just make it a Thursday fun day thing.
I turned the handle carefully.
Death.
The door creaked softly and opened. At the same moment, something pushed it from the other side.
Uh-oh.
Incredibly hard, throwing me a couple of meters away. Girl, ouch. The grass softened the fall, but I still hurt myself badly.
Did I hear drinking community stream? I mean, I was just saying that the last time I played Overcooked, before with Adobo and the boys, was this one time where I was drinking and played it. And I still did pretty great. Other person, not so much. So I don't think I would say drinking community game, but I'm not opposed to it. I guess that just means I gotta start adding booze to my Amazon list. Why not? I no longer work at a bar. I can't, taste the new samples that come in. That's an evil looking door. Drunk Thursday stream. You know, it is my Friday.
With bated breath, everyone looked through the doorway.
I don't think I would get drunk, but, like a nice buzz, a social drink. Like the one glass with like the one maybe nice ice cube and just be like,
Instead of sky and ocean on the other side, we saw thick darkness. At about this moment, each of us realized that we shouldn't have opened the door. But it was too late. Kirill, what is there? Kirill asked a question that I didn't really want to know the answer to. Dima, most likely nothing. Save.
Yeah, I'm a save.
Are
How about no? We'll just do empty slots.
Dima, most likely nothing, Dima said tensely.
Okay, I'm a mute though, cause I don't think y'all want to hear me smacking and munching on bread, so just.
Masha, hi. Suddenly Masha squealed, trying to tear something off her leg. Masha, it grabbed me. Grabbed? Help. Kirill was the first to come to his senses. Kirill, run. We have to run. Before Kirill could even take a step, he immediately fell to the ground. Kirill, it grabbed me, too. Dima, these are hands. They're coming out of the ground. Shouted Dima. It's hard to believe, but his word, a pale gray hand came out of the ground and grabbed my ankle. Girl, I. Then another one, and another. More and more arms wrapped around my body, preventing me from moving. Girl, IMMUMM.
It be true, Diggins, and it's delicious.
As soon as I tried to scream, one of the hands clamped tightly over my mouth. The disgusting smell hit my nose, and the taste of bitterness made me sick. Girl, MMMM. All I could do was wriggle and mumble. Others were in the same situation. What should I do? What the hell is going on here? Confused, I failed to intervene immediately. Although I'm just as useful in this situation as a girl. More precisely, not at all.
I mean, am I wrong to do that though?
Okay, first of all, I need to calm down. Breathe in. Breathe out. What a nasty smell. Ignore it. Calm down. good. It is necessary to think soberly, analyze the situation, look for a way to salvation at any cost. Once I stopped twitching, the hands loosened their grip a little. But I still can't turn my head to see what's going on with the others. At that moment, one hand appeared out of the darkness, grasping the doorframe. Then the second. The outlines of the mouth appeared.
Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, no.
The third hand. Lots of pointed teeth.
Nope. Nope.
Since this creature didn't kill everyone at once, there is a high probability that it wants to devour us alive. A couple more hands and it showed itself.
Wait. What's his name? What's his name? He's like is he a prince? Lord? He's got the legs. He's a lion head. He's got the legs. He's a demon. Solomon stuff. Oh my god, what is his name? Voras. No, Vori, Tony. Also, I thank Canada's farmers for making such delicious bread. I will gladly consume their stuff. Solomon's Key. Or sorry, not Solomon's Key, the Key of Solomon. Solomon's Key is a game from like the 90s. Novor? Novor. I am the small, so I don't know if this happens to other short people, but a lot of people like to be funny, grab your hand and be like, you're so small, I could just, and you're just like, like, try to bite your fingers off, and you're like, no! These are my fingers. So it might just be a me thing. God. I'm gonna find his stupid face. He's a goddamn lion head. Not Key of Lion. Lion head. But he's got like 5-6 legs. Bruh? There he is! There's my boy. Look at him. Look at that man. Beur. Bruh. Spirit that appears in the 16th century. In the Grimoire. God, they just had to have fancy names back then. Pseudomonicaria Daemoninum and its derivatives, where he is described as a great president of hell, having 50 legions of demons under his command. He appears when the sun is in Sagittarius. Like Chiron, the chief of Centaur of Greek mythology, he teaches natural and moral philosophy, logic, and the qualities and uses of all herbs and plants, and is also capable of healing all infirmities, especially of humans, and bestows good familiars. He sounds like a dope guy.
Vaguely resembles a mutilated baby's head.
Yeah, it's a different guy, but if this is you, great.
I have no idea how to fight it.
I mean, he's got a gap in that arm. I'd say break that.
Head, mother.
What?
Suddenly the monster spoke.
Not me, right? You're not asking if I'm mom.
Head, mother.
Oh god.
Maybe it's retarded? Then I have a chance.
Okay, no, not that kind of language. Could just be like, maybe it's confused? Mistaken?
Head, mother, they're all here.
Okay, he's not talking about me. Low-key, I was like, I'll beat the mom if that gets me out of the situation. I'm taking you all with me to pick up some honey barbecue dry rub chicken. We're going on an adventure! Yeah, I'm glad. I was just like, no thank
Head,
you.
mother, I can feel them.
Okay.
Is this a delusion? Or is it really addressing its mother?
It's probably talking to its mom.
The creature's mouth opened.
Oh no! Better throw a rock or something in there.
Wide. Just like the letter O, but with teeth. No wonder someone says it's the scariest letter. A barely discernible human face appeared inside.
Hi?
And here, as I understand it, is mother.
See, now that's a pocket mommy. She just coming out. Like a... Don't stick your... Never mind.
Mother, hello, children.
Hi?
The woman greeted us without an ounce of emotion in her voice. Mother, Your daily life has become too monotonous, so I decided to hold a contest.
Okay.
What the hell kind of contest? Mother, are you excited?
I mean, I kind of am.
No.
Oh.
Mother, I'm sure you are. All children love contests.
I'm just gonna save real quick.
Say. Mother, it would be uncomfortable to participate in such a state, so I'll take my hands off.
Okay.
Now that's a good thing. I'll have some space for maneuvering. Mother, but know this, if anyone talks without permission or does anything strange, I will kill you all. Well, yeah, you can't do without it? Mother, it's clear? It couldn't be clearer. She really is capable of killing any one of us in a split second. Mother, bad boys and girls are going to die. The main thing is for others to understand it. Mother, if you want to ask a question, you have to raise your hand and wait for permission to speak. Mother, just like at school. Mother, and now I'm taking my hands off. Like she said, that stinking palm finally unhooked from my mouth. The other hands also unclenched their fingers, but not all of them. Those that held the legs remained. So in her contest we won't have to move around. No, it's too early to draw conclusions. I have to listen carefully, not missing the slightest detail. The girl's life depends on it. I glanced around briefly. The others were shaking with fear, but fortunately they didn't panic or do anything stupid.
I didn't realize, but that name, bro, is actually in Genshin Impact. It's the geotic title given to Lesser Lord Kusanali, the Dendro Archon and God of Wisdom who rules over the nation of Sumeria. Oh. They also appear as a minor enemy in several Castlevania games, and in the TV series.
Mother, the contest is called death voting.
What?
The woman announced. Mother, it will help you strengthen the bonds of friendship. Mother, the essence of the contest is clear from the name, but let me explain in more detail. Mother, each of you is entitled to one vote. Mother, you should vote for the death of a friend. Mother, if you don't want to, you don't have to vote. Mother, next, here's how it goes. Mother, option 1, none of you voted. Mother, then I will tear off a limb from each of you, but everyone stays alive. Mother, hand or leg, left or right, I'll decide for myself. Mother, option 2, the vote took place. Mother, whoever gets the most votes I will kill. Those who refuse to vote will also die. Those who voted remain unharmed. Mother, option 3, everyone voted, but the vote was split 2-2. Mother, 2-2-2.
Not 2-2-2.
Mother, in that case, the draw of the first version. I'll kill them both. Mother, option 4, 2 voted against each other, 2 abstained. Mother, the draw of the second version. Each of you dies. Mother, option 5, everyone voted and the votes were equally divided. Mother, the draw of the third version. Friendship 1. Everyone stays intact.
Okay.
Mother, that's it? If anyone tries to talk or make a sign during the voting, I'll kill everyone.
Okay. Okay. So if we all vote equally, and as long as it's not a tie, like if it's pretty much one person gets a vote, and votes for one person, none of it the same, then friendship wins. But if there's even a hint of us like going, oh, 2 people voted on him, 3 people voted on him, dismemberment or death. Got it.
Mother, cheating is not good. Mother, as I said, if you have any questions, you can raise your hand and wait for permission to speak. Mother, but there are conditions here as well. Mother, you can raise your hand only once. Mother, besides, if the question seems irrelevant to me, I would consider it an attempt to influence the choice of the others, and everyone, again, would die. Mother, you have 5 minutes to make your decision. Go ahead. Mother, wait. Let's list the participants just to be sure. Mother, Kirill.
Aww.
Mother, Masha. Mother, Dima. Mother, and Mother, last but not least. Mother, the girl.
Oh, I'm adorable.
Mother, now you can start.
Poor Kirill, he's crying.
What do you mean, start? I've been weighing the situation for a few minutes now. You can't stop me from thinking. First of all, it is necessary to estimate the risks. The first option is out of the question. If anyone votes, girl dies with 100% probability, even if the vote is not for her. So we can't refuse to vote, it's been decided. Now we have to decide for whom to vote.
I'm gonna probably say Dima. Yeah, she's got the heatochromia. Cause I know Dima said he would vote out someone like Masha, and I know Masha doesn't like Kirill. And low-key, I'm hoping Kirill hates me. So, I'm thinking Dima.
Even by voting at random, I increase the probability of winning by 25%. No, though, with equal votes both die, plus someone can still refuse to vote. It's too complicated. I just need to understand who others are likely to vote for. I went through the events of the day in my head, and an idea came to me. Hey, voice. You're pretending to be a fortune teller, aren't you? Try to guess who I'll choose. Just keep in mind, I'll do it my way anyway.
Okay.
This time your choice won't change anything.
Okay.
But if you guess, I'll start believing you a little more. What? You don't want to? You disappoint me.
What?
Killing a friend is a terrible choice.
You asked!
Despite his ominous aura, Dima is very kind.
My idea. Okay.
Now you're even more like my enemy.
Oh my god.
Okay. Listen. The first option seems the most correct in terms of friendship, doesn't it?
Don't we lose an arm?
That is, we sort of refuse voting to kill our friends and believe in their honesty. No one votes and everyone stays friendly invalids. Happy end. But then why did this woman say friendship won, suggesting the fifth option? Maybe it's her twisted view of the world. Friendship as she sees it, when everyone hates everyone equally. No. I agree with her. The first option is equivalent to inaction, to running away from problems. True friendship is manifested in the fifth option, and here's why. In order for everyone to get one vote, we must know and understand each other perfectly. We must guess each other's choices without any gestures or words. I looked at my friends. Kirill was crying, Masha was glaring angrily at the woman, and Dima was smiling, apparently pretending to be calm as always. Here we go. In the forest, Kirill talked about fighting in a tribe of savages.
Oh,
about
crap.
how he wouldn't touch the girl and Masha, but no doubt would fight with Dima.
I forgot about that part. Wait, then who do I vote for? Do I vote for... No, I can't vote for Kirill, because Masha wants Kirill, and Dima wants Masha. So who do I vote for? Do I vote for myself? Can I vote for myself?
He's a crybaby, but he sticks to his principles.
Okay, so he'd go after Dima.
Who he will vote for is clear from the beginning. Let's move on to Masha. Apparently, she likes Dima, and is just as annoyed by Kirill.
I'm gonna stuff my face.
As Dima had warned Girl before, she is quite capable of doing sneaky things. And, most likely, she will choose Kirill. That leaves Dima. I don't know how Masha offended him, but he explicitly said that he was ready to get rid of her. Accordingly, she will be his choice. What do we end up with? Each of them will be voted for once. It would seem to be a simple matter of pointing out who Girl likes the least, but she said she treats them equally. This is her understanding of friendship. It's about equality. Which means I need to save everyone. I looked at the woman and raised my hand. Mother, what do you want to ask? She inquired, having first covered the other's ears. Can I vote against myself? I asked the question in a confident tone. Mother, you can. The woman answered without even being surprised. Thank you, that's all. Well, voice, you understand already, don't you? I'll vote against myself. Then everyone will have exactly one. We'll all be safe and sound. Mother, time is up, said the woman. Mother, I will listen to the answers one by one and then announce the result. Pale hands tightly covered the girl's ears, so hard it even hurt. She could hear nothing but her own pulse. Kirill answered first, then Masha, then Dima. And now, it was my turn. Mother, what is your decision? Girl, no doubt. I refuse to vote. What? No. Mother, accepted. That's not what I wanted to say. How? She. The girl intervened. You thought I didn't know about you. Before, you always helped and protected me. So I am truly grateful, I consider you my friend. You. But I can't let you decide this time. After all, you're wrong. True friendship implies exactly the first option. Everyone has to sacrifice something for the sake of friendship. You can't just receive without giving anything. Even in the simplest friendship, you have to sacrifice at least your time. Your mistake is that you think the first option is too risky. In fact, the risk of this option is zero. Each of us will undoubtedly choose it, not allowing the possibility of other developments. Don't think I'm afraid to vote against myself. It's just by doing so, I'll be the only one who voted and kill us all. This is some kind of foolishness, you will regret your choice. Mother, and now it's time to announce the results. We're about to find out. Mother, against Kirill. Mother, what a tension in the air. Mother, that's why I like contests. Hell, don't drag it out. Mother, so. Mother, against Kirill, 0 votes.
Okay. What if they all voted for me? What if I'm actually the asshole in the group?
Ha! We breathed a sigh of relief. 0. Mother, against Masha, 0 votes. I really miscalculated. Mother, against Dima, 0 votes.
I'm waiting for it.
I almost killed everyone. Mother, against the girl. Mother, 3 votes.
I knew it! I knew they didn't like me!
What? Mother, in total, by a unanimous decision, the girl was chosen as the victim.
Why you gotta do me like that?
Wait. How so? I don't understand. 3 votes? What does it mean? Mother, what an interesting outcome. Why did they vote against me? Was this part of some cunning plan? Mother, oh, wait a minute. Mother, so that's option number 6.
What?
Mother, I think I forgot to tell you about it.
What's option number 6?
Mother, you have such a friendly company and, it flew out of my head. Mother, who knew it would end up like this? Mother, well, let's consider it a secret option, which is not mentioned in advance. Mother, and don't you dare think I came up with that just now.
I'll try not to.
You came up with that just now. Mother, I'll call this option castling. Mother, maybe the title is a little off in meaning, but it sounds good and okay. Mother, anyway, the essence of the 6th option is as follows. Mother, if someone takes all the bumps while refusing to vote. Mother, from a victim this person turns into a vigilante. Girl, a vigilante? I don't want any violence. Mother, it doesn't matter. Mother, also, you spoke without permission.
Uh-oh.
Mother, given the emotionality of the moment, I'll cut you some slack. but next time I'll kill everyone. Ah ha 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 ha.
I love how they laugh. Ah, ha 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 ha. Bad mother. Eh.
Not a trace of her cold image remained. Now she was already openly having fun. Mother, let's start the second round. Mother, you have a chance to try to justify yourself.
Yeah, like explain what the vigilante makes me now.
Mother, Dima first. Why did you vote for the girl? Dima, I wanted to get to the fifth option, where everyone had one vote each. I didn't think anyone else would vote for her. Mother, liar. Now Masha. Masha, I guessed that there was a catch in the voting, and whoever got the most votes would actually be saved. Mother, total nonsense. Kirill is next. Kirill, me too. Mother, what, you too? I asked you last, so you'd have time to compose at least something. Kirill, whoa.
Whoa.
Mother, great. The answer whoa is accepted.
Whoa.
Mother, and now it's time to choose, girl, mother, to choose which one of them I will kill. Mother, if you refuse, everyone will die. Actually, it's not a bad alternative. Mother, I count to 3. Save. Mother, 1. Girl, wait. Mother, 2.
What if I say myself? What if I just totally...
Girl, can I choose myself? Like last time? Mother, 3. At the same second, Kirill was grabbed by his arms and legs, pulling him in different directions. Ah! It hurts. Mother, smack. His body was torn apart. Blood poured all around, and his insides spilled out, falling to the ground with a resounding slap. Kirill. No. Why him?
Achievement unlocked, narcissist?
Mother, hey. Talking without permission again. Don't try my patience. Masha gritted her teeth and fell silent, sniffing her nose. Mother, you see, girl, your indecision just killed a friend. Mother, there could have been 2 left alive, but now only 1 has a chance.
What?
Mother, you kill by refusing to kill. And you save by killing.
Oh no.
Mother, how many will survive? 1 or 0? The choice is yours. Mother, 1. Girl, I choose M. Mother, 2.
Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Masha!
Girl, sorry.
Where was my mouse? My mouse was nowhere.
After my words, the hands squeezed him.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you
Save.
don't. No, you don't. Put me back here.
Mother,
I'm ready. I'm gonna click on Masha.
Mother, stay out of it. Let her decide for herself. Girl, Dima.
What?
I choose you.
Oh, it doesn't even matter. The game is like, choosing Dima.
After my words, the hands squeezed him like a tube of toothpaste.
Oh.
There was a sound of crushing bones, then the head swelled up and burst. Brains scattered around. Mother, wow. I didn't know this could happen. Did you see that? It's like a firecracker.
Dima paste.
He didn't even have time to shout. But the smile stayed on his face until the end. However, this time it seemed ominous. Mother, well, as planned for the third round, 2 left, Mother, and both girls. 2 good little friends. How cute.
About to fight, Masha.
Mother, instead of a tea party with dolls, we have another quiz question planned. Mother, or did I say it was a contest? Damn, the quiz is more suitable.
Everybody's dying, Diggins.
Mother, and it's got a lame title, too. Death voting, ugh, boring.
She's getting bored of her own game. Oh my goodness, mother.
Mother, okay, now it's not a contest, but a quiz. And it will be called Why Did You Die? Or Eye for an eye, you will die. Mother, got it? Mother, you must answer that you got it, or I'll kill you.
Okay, you throwing so many rules at me. Talk and you die. Don't talk and you die.
Girl, got it? Masha, got it?
What else is this? Email possibly from realtor. 1 second. Sweet. Okay, cool. So I will give him a message later.
Mother, that's nice. Mother, it's time to switch roles. Now Masha chooses. Mother, don't worry, it's an easy decision to make in this round. Mother, no, seriously, no more you die or she dies. Mother, one side of the scale is empty as it is.
Okay.
Mother, all you have to do is say how much we put in the second one. Mother, do you get it?
It's empty, so...
Mother, so, should I kill you alone or with the girl? It's clear. She won't leave any of us alive. Her questions have reached the point of absurdity. In this round, Masha will die. And she'll find a reason to kill me in the following. Masha, I want her to die too. Masha suddenly said through her teeth.
Masha!
Mother, there you go. I told you it would be easy. Mother, but you have to convince me. Mother, come on, pour your heart out. Masha, I hate her. Having said that, Masha turned to me, looked into my eyes and repeated. Masha, I hate you.
Yeah, I'm also gonna do. I think I'm just gonna scoot myself down, because, like, nothing's happening down here. Just gonna... Boop, boop. Oop, too much, too much. Wee. Just put myself down here, because look, then you can see your cute little bow. It's a cute bow. Minus the person trying to murder us. It's fine.
Masha, all you can do is pretend to be a saint. Masha, your sugary kindness makes me sick. Masha, no, I don't mind kind people. Masha, but your kindness, it is not normal. It is not healthy. Masha, you always play the role of the victim, but it never entails a negative effect for you. Masha, it doesn't happen that way in real life, but this world seems to adapt to you. Masha, do you understand? Your kindness and self-sacrifice are worthless if you lose nothing. Masha, they turn into hypocrisy. Masha, most importantly, you bring harm to those around you. Masha, and, no, I'm not talking about Kirill's death now, although that was your fault too. Masha, I'm talking about your existence as a whole. Masha, anyone in the background of the perfect you feels like a bad person. Masha, because of this, people try to do better, to their own detriment, and face consequences, sometimes with very serious consequences. Masha, but not you, someone else will always act as a lightning rod for you.
I mean, I scream protagonist.
Masha, you are like a walking invulnerable reproach to all and sundry. Masha, just look at your apathetic face. Masha, it's not expressing any emotion, as usual. Masha, do you know why? Because you don't really care. Masha, you are incapable of empathy because you are incapable of understanding the pain of others. You have never experienced it.
This game's coming at me hard.
Masha, therefore, I believe that ordinary death is not enough for you. Masha, compassion. Masha, you need to suffer in order to understand the suffering of others. Masha, only by inflicting enough pain can your true identity be revealed.
How old are we? We're like, what, 12?
Masha, that's when we'll find out if you're really that kind.
I mean, there's that saying, the people who smile the brightest were the saddest, and the people who are nice, you know, had problems back in the day too.
Masha. Having spoken her piece, Masha fell silent. Mother, well, that's a very impressive speech. Having said this, the woman threw Masha high into the air,
Huh?
but did not catch. Her body hit the ground with a rather loud thud, arms and legs twisted in an unnatural shape. Bones were sticking out somewhere. Masha, you see. Masha wheezed, spitting out blood. Masha, as always, it wasn't you who got affected. And then, her gaze went out. Girl, it's my turn. Calmly I turned to the woman. Mother, what, in such a hurry to die? Mother, or did her words hurt you? Are you asking if her words hurt me? Girl, the corners of my mouth twitched slightly. Girl, did they hurt me? My eyes were faintly wet. No. Hang in. Girl, and you? What do you think? But I couldn't. Girl, of course they hurt me.
Oh, yeah.
I snapped into a scream. Tears ran down my cheeks. Girl, my best friends. The ones I thought were my best friends. Betrayed me.
Oh.
The world around went blurry. Girl, all three of them voted against me. And I'm not such a fool to believe in their excuses. Girl, this is not just a betrayal. Girl, I can't be sure about Kirill and Dima, but Masha sincerely, with all her soul hated me. Girl, did you hear what she said? Girl, I've always tried to. I helped them. I never did anything wrong. Girl, and it turned out that it was my mistake. Girl, the fact that I don't show it when I feel bad, so as not to disturb others, makes me a culprit.
Familiar words.
Girl, when we fell in the forest with Kirill, I dislocated my leg, it's swollen and hurts terribly. Girl, I had to stay there and wait for the pain to subside a little bit, also he wouldn't feel guilty. Girl, I came to the cliff anyway, because I thought they would get worried and go looking for me.
Okay, this game needs to stop. It's making me think about my childhood.
Girl, I opened the door, even though I was actually against it. Girl, and after that I'm bad. Girl, then what should I do to be good? Girl, I can't take it anymore. Girl, I do my best and even more, but the attitude towards me is only getting worse. Girl, according to Masha, the very fact of my existence makes me guilty. Girl, but I don't want to be guilty of anything. Girl, I want to exist. I want to live. And I want others to be happy about it.
So I might cry. This game's getting sad. All my friends are dead, but they betrayed me.
Girl, so, in answer to your question,
Diggins. Right.
Girl, I'm so goddamn hurt by her words. Mother, and you really don't see the source of the problem, even when Masha rubbed your nose in it. Suddenly the woman interrupted my monologue. Girl, were you even listening to me? Mother, yes, Masha was wrong in thinking that everything is easier for you than for others. Mother, however, the reason for her delusion was what she was right about, an abnormal kindness. Girl, is it bad to be kind? Mother, when you are kind contrary to common sense, yes. Girl, what do you mean by contrary to common sense? Mother, why didn't you tell Kirill about your leg? Girl, I've explained it to you. Mother, yes, but you've made a big problem out of a small one. That's what's contrary to common sense.
Oh.
Girl, I did it to my own detriment, have the right to do so. Mother, you're such a hard-headed girl. Let me prove that your kindness is capable of harming not only you. Girl, okay. Mother, then let's play the last round of the quiz. Mother, choose who should I kill, you or me? Girl. I didn't say anything, Mother, Besides, if I stay alive, I will cause much more pain to others. Girl, I see. She got me. I smiled slightly and bent down to pick something up off the ground. Then I walked over to the woman and carefully put the flower behind her ear. Girl, you look prettier now. Mother, so your answer is, girl, that's the kind of person I am. And I won't be able to go against my own nature. Mother, you have to say it clearly, so I can be sure. Girl, the answer is obvious. Kill me. As soon as I finished my sentence, pale fingers grabbed my head and yanked it up sharply.
Huh! It almost didn't hurt.
The end of part 1. Thank you. Can you please not stare here?
I'm trying not to.
It's embarrassing.
Okay.
No shame, no conscience. So, what are you waiting for? Go away.
Save. Save here.
Save. Save.
What does the word Molytropia mean? Who are you and what do you want? What's behind the red door? What was that magic spider in the forest? I want to ask all of these questions.
Who are you and what do you want?
Okay, that's a good one.
Why should I answer?
Okay.
I think it's already clear to you that the characters won't blindly obey your choices. First, you have to earn trust. And only then will we start listening to you. Otherwise, how do I know whose side you'll end up taking? Let things take their course. For now, you are just an observer. You don't have to try to roll back and change your answer choices.
Oh, I'm blurry. There we go. No. There we go, not blurry.
All of them will lead to this point. Without changes.
Well, minus the spider.
However, over time, as you get better at understanding the situation, you will have more influence. So, it's time to say goodbye. See you in part 2.
Wait.
And, sort of, it's a bit early, but, Merry Christmas.
Oops, she was there. I saw her hiding. Okay.
Load. Why should I answer?
I just want to see if it's the same answer or different.
I think it's already first, and only, otherwise, for now, you don't have, all of, so, and, it's a bit,
Look, there she is. She's just hanging out in there. I'm gonna try. Is it the same?
What was that? Why should I think it's,
okay, yeah, just observer. Thank you, see you, and sort of. Merry Christmas. There she is. And last one, just to make sure. Why should I? Cool. Cool. I figure I tried. But there you go. Oh my god. And there's how many? There's how many they plan to make of this?
Molytropia, Chapter 1.
7. Okay, you don't have to,
Self-voicing disabled.
don't have to read that. Oh my god. See? Nice visual novel. To the point, engaging the entire time, not a lot of dialogue, it's just like, but there is dialogue. You know what I mean? Like, the one we played where we were like walking across the lake. Like, yeah, they're talking, but like stuff was happening. And then there's other ones where it's like, they just keep talking and talking. And you're like, you're saying words, but it's not meaning anything. But like this had sustenance. This had sustenance. And let's see. I think we have time for one more. I think we got time for one more. So 1 second.